everyone, I'm Tasneem bringing you this week's movie review. One of the most anticipated films this year comes from director Zoya Akhtar, who has previously given us fantastic stories in films like Luck by Chance and Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. This film, which boasts of a star-studded cast, is along the same lines as her previous works, a film that's less plot-driven and more a slice-of-life story. With such big names and a director who's proven her talent, Dil Dhadakne though is a much-hyped film that's expected to be a blockbuster. So let's take a look at the review to see what it's all about.
नूरी को लेकर तुम्हारा क्या इरादा? कबीर, it's a serious matter.
वो अपना फ्यूचर मेरे साथ बनाने में बिल्कुल इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है।
तो फिर इंटरेस्टेड बनाओ।
लेकिन मैं भी इंटरेस्टेड नहीं हूँ।
उस प्लेन में इंटरेस्टेड है? प्लेन चाहिए कि नहीं तुम्हें?
Dil Dhadakne though revolves around the Mehras, played by Anil Kapoor and Shefali Shah, a wealthy, dysfunctional family where the husband is a self-made billionaire and the wife is a socialite who pretends that their marriage is a happy one. Their son Kabir, played by Ranveer Singh, is to inherit the family business, something which he has no interest in, nor is he good at. Their daughter Aisha, played by Priyanka Chopra, is also a successful businesswoman who is stuck in an unhappy marriage. This family plans a Mediterranean cruise to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary, and the story takes place during this time. Dil Dhadakne though is a complete entertainer that's wholesome and interesting enough to keep your attention throughout. It's a great example of how when an excellent script pairs with wonderful acting and great direction results in a film that is thoroughly fun to watch. Zoya Akhtar and her co-writer Reema Kakti have managed to create a story that highlights many important topics in a light-hearted but serious manner, whether it's the hypocrisies in an Indian society, the preferential treatment of sons over daughters, or the fakeness in marriages. The realistic characters mixed with dialogues that pack a punch, the film hits close to home, focusing on issues that run in many families. One of the things that Zoya Akhtar manages to do in all her films is to create a drama-free story, and while the first half breezes through, the second half does tend to get a little melodramatic, with a predictable climax and a filmy ending. Another factor that goes against the film is its runtime, which is at 3 hours in length. Dil Dhadakne though look is very different than a usual Bollywood film. Shot almost entirely on a cruise line, the visuals are stunning, including shots of Turkey and Greece. But one of the strongest assets of the film is its fantastic cast, all of who put in convincing performances led by Anil Kapoor. Playing a shrewd and calculating businessman, Anil Kapoor is simply fantastic. He gets into the character of Kamal Mehra so well that it's hard to imagine anyone else playing the role. By his side and equally terrific is Shefali Shah, who plays his modern yet suffering housewife who has no choice but to play the hand that has been dealt to her. Among the younger cast, both Priyanka Chopra and Ranveer Singh deliver amazing performances. Their portrayal and chemistry as siblings is great. Priyanka handles a character who is conflicted and dealing with a very difficult issue very well, while Ranveer brings in just the right amount of fun and mischievousness to Kabir mixed in with vulnerability. Providing just the right amount of support to these two are Anushka Sharma and Farhan Akhtar. While Anushka's role is small compared to Priyanka's, she does manage to make a strong impression. Farhan Akhtar is credited with a special appearance, but the actor looks absolutely amazing and commands attention in the few scenes he's in. Dil Dhadakne though's music is surprisingly average. A few songs are catchy, but none of them are noteworthy or lasting. Zoya Akhtar is a great filmmaker, and this is one of the first films of this year so far which manages to entertain all the while pass along a deep message. With a great story, some wonderful performances and direction, Showbiz India is giving Dil Dhadakne though a worthy 4 stars. Dil Dhadakne though is a full-on family entertainer. You don't want to miss this one. That's all from me for today. I'll see you guys back here next week with another movie review.